don't believe in shooting stars, but she
This video is from my Twitch live. So if you're watching this video and you enjoy it, make sure to follow my Twitch down below in the description. Peace. Disclaimer, this video is strictly for educational / documentary purposes. Anything said in this video is not meant to accuse anyone of any wrongdoing. Any harassments of any individual seen through the duration of this video is not condoned. Okay? Let's watch.
These men are trying to meet up with teenagers online.
Do you have kids of your own?
Yeah.
Oh,
What would they
which is even worse. Like, imagine if another man actually treats his daughter the same way he's treating someone else's daughter. Like, what kind of fucked up mind is this?
think of this?
They probably disowned me.
They probably what?
They think they're talking to actual teenagers, but in reality, they're talking to an adult decoy posing as one on the other end.
You say 14?
Yeah,
Damn.
Oh my god, that's too young.
I act older
Alright. Yeah, I'll put this on YouTube so you can watch it later, yeah.
though.
You having a good Saturday night? How's it going?
Not only is it immoral and downright disgusting,
Who's this guy? I mean, oh yeah, it's his channel. Yeah, of course, sorry.
it's illegal. And these guys know that very well.
But okay, I got one thing though. I got one issue. The video and all, it looks good. It's been almost 1 minute. Not wrong, but why does he speak as if he's the president? You feel what I'm saying? Like the way he speaks is as if he's a president. Like I was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like look, like.
Not only is it immoral and
Not as
downright
old,
disgusting, but it's illegal.
So formal.
And these guys know that very well.
You won't
Very
believe
well.
some of their excuses.
I don't have no intentions to try to do anything, nobody.
You don't.
I don't.
What about when you said that you wanted to slide your hands up and down her
He was
back?
talking to me like
Whoa.
that first.
They come in all different shapes and sizes.
Oh my god.
This poor judgment on my part to ever continue the conversations.
Just want to let you know you've just been skeeted.
What is skeeted?
No, I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial
Skeeted?
Investigation Unit. I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit.
What is that?
I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, and these are the dangers of your kids using the internet unsupervised.
Okay.
I hope you've brought your appetite because we've got a lot of predator pasta to dish out here.
Huh. To skeet a predator with Skeet Hassan. Hassan? Is that how you say his name? This is epic, dude! Fuck yeah!
Hi there, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
Quick announcement before we get this video started.
Okay.
As of recently, YouTube has been just wilding out, deleting many videos on this channel. And I just want to say, if you're looking for an in particular video and you can't find it on this channel, it will be on my Rumble. So be sure to give me a follow.
That's the
on
problem.
Rumble. The link will
Nobody watches Rumble. That's the thing. Nobody watches Rumble.
be in the description down below for that. And while you're at it, be sure to follow me on all the other social medias. Links will also be in the description down below for those.
Okay.
And that's
Good
that's
promo.
pretty much it. Let's go ahead and get started here.
Okay. Okay, Mr. President.
Ah, the great city of Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh,
Home
of
to
course.
over
I should have known. It's in Ohio. Of course they do shit in Ohio like that.
300,000 residents.
Of course.
Some of those residents being teens who were vulnerable to solicitation from online predators. We conducted an investigation to find out just how easily this could happen. We set up an online profile, posing as a teen girl in an attempt to scout out any potential predators.
Okay.
Only to come across this Ralph fellow. He's the latest suspect in our investigations. His name may be Ralph, but I like to call him Wreck-It Ralph. He doesn't have any ties to the Disney character, but he did wreck his life when he drove over 2 hours to our sting house to meet who he thought was a 13-year-old girl.
Damn.
Ralph was a very bad boy, I guess you could say. He's
Bad
currently
boy.
going through a divorce with his soon-to-be ex-wife, and he has kids of his own. I wonder what
Damn,
they
I
would think of
wasn't...
this.
Okay, fuck it. I wasn't trying to do that, but... I did something, okay? You guys gotta give me a sec. Huh? Who's this? Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chat bots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto and incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel, everything enhanced. Turn it on, off. Yo, do we have a bot in our fucking chat? Who is Nikki? Nikki Nine Do. I don't even know how to write. Who's Nikki? Who are you? Explain yourself. I don't know you. What are you trying to promote? Doggyhype.com. Nobody's clicking on that. Just by the fucking thing, you know it's a scam. Nobody click on that. Alright, let's go back to this.
When he arrived, he peeked through the door window and spotted our security guard.
What guy? Is it haunted?
Huh?
Is it haunted?
I don't know.
You're scaring me.
Serious. I'm not serious. There's a guy in there.
It's just...
But even that didn't stop him from coming inside to pursue his prey. We somehow convinced him that he was just seeing things. He thought that the place was haunted. In fact, he was so spooked when he met me face to face that he couldn't even hold his bladder.
Damn.
You go to the bathroom.
Ralph, I think it's best if you just sit tight. We all just sit here and just wait for the police.
I told you that I've got problems with,
I understand.
I get UTIs like really easy.
Huh, he's scared, huh?
So I gotta go.
But we'll get into that later on. For now, take a look at some of his chat log. The girl says that she's 13 and asks Ralph if he's okay with that. Ralph says, I like younger. Do you like older?
Yo.
The girl says,
She said I'm 13. Oh my god. Bro said even younger. That's crazy.
yeah, she doesn't mind. Ralph says, you're not a cop or anything, are you? The girl says no, LOL. Ralph says, I'd like to take your virginity.
Oh,
just as long as there's no police affiliation. Wreck-It Ralph was grinning ear to ear when he first came into the house.
Yo,
but it soon disappeared when I
the-
walked out of the pantry to have a word with him.
We came across this Ralph fellow in a teen kick group.
Yo.
Now, it's pretty crazy that a teen kick group even exists. And you can just, imagine the sort of individuals that would be in such a group. People like Ralphie here is what I'm getting at. He chatted with this alleged 13-year-old girl for a few weeks on end. The conversations did, of course, get sexual after some point. Now, being that we came across him on the Kik app, which is not so much a social media app, rather a private messaging app, we didn't know too much
Bro,
about
you talk
each
too slow.
other.
God
He
damn.
was hot and ready to meet up with this
Okay.
13-year-old girl.
Okay.
Ralph was about 2 hours from Cincinnati. We were about...
Yo, why does he have the same car as my dad? My dad has the same exact car.
3.5 from Detroit, so it took us a little bit longer to get there than it took him. However, Ralph was so excited and anxious to meet this girl that he actually
Damn.
drove over to Cincinnati from his hometown and waited for, the girl to give him the address of where to meet up at. While he was sitting there waiting for the exact address, we were still en route, so we couldn't communicate with him. After Ralph didn't hear from the girl for some time, he decided to go ahead and turn around and drive back home. Now, he drove about an hour back to where he came from. And when we were able to, we then messaged him and told him to go ahead and turn around and come back, and we sent him the exact address. And sure enough, without skipping a beat, Ralph turned around and drove a whole hour back the other way. Now, we knew that Ralph was pretty close, but we didn't know just how close because he wasn't answering. So we did set up a couple of the cameras, but we weren't able to set up all the cameras because Ralph ended up getting there much earlier than expected.
Okay.
Now, usually when we're waiting on these guys, they'll send a text message saying that, I'm about 5 minutes away, or I just pulled up, come to the door, that sort of thing. But, not Ralph.
Yo, is it me or this guy is so fucking slow at explaining? No hate to him. The whole thing, investigating predators and shit like that is good. But god damn, I feel sleepy. Like, god damn. My boy is speaking on slow-mo. God damn.
Ralph. He was different. He walks right up to the porch, right up to the door.
Okay, I'll try my
looks
best.
inside and knocks on it. Now, unfortunately, the way this house was structured, from the door window, you could look in and sort of see some of the kitchen. And when Ralph looked in, he did spot our security guard. He was sitting at the island, stuffing his face with cookies, sort of slacking on the job. Now, of course, seeing this, Ralph got spooked and ran off the porch, as anyone would. And after seeing this, you would think anyone in, Ralph's position would leave the premises, drive off in a hurry, and be on their way, back home. Mm-hmm. But again, not Ralph. Ralph was different. Even after he blatantly saw our security guard, we somehow convinced Ralph that no one was in the house and he was just seeing things. His desire in seeing this 13-year-old girl was so much stronger than his belief in what his eyes had just witnessed. Just mind-boggling. I, couldn't believe it. So once we knew that Ralph was convinced and he was on his way.
Yo, can you guys can you guys look at my face? I'm trying so hard to concentrate, but the way he's speaking and the way he's explaining how the situation went, I can't. I literally can't.
Back up to the porch to meet this 13-year-old girl. We fired up the cameras and got into position.
Yeah, I'll let you talk to him for maybe 2-3 minutes.
Thank God! Now they're showing us that. I was about to say, why the fuck was he? Okay, never mind. Let's watch it. He came in.
Yeah, fuck, just hide in there. I have to. Go. Do your thing. That came out of nowhere, dude. Holy fuck.
It's not there.
I think he ran. So, was anyone there?
How did they know that he ran?
I don't know. Well, go. Just take one more peek. Just take one more peek. Yeah, she said he peeked through the door, I guess. He just said okay to meeting at the front door. Mm-hmm. He said okay to meeting at the front door. I guess she's talking him out of it. But she said you should go to the front right now and just pretend to be on your phone. Not all the way out there, just just outside, on the porch. Just stand on the porch and act like you're on the phone. Okay, let's just get in here and see what happens.
What's up?
We got Ralph to come inside the house, but getting him to eat a cookie was a bigger challenge. I guess he had a taste for something else.
Do you want a cookie?
Oh, good.
Why? Well, if you can sit right there and we can talk for a little bit first. I'm just nervous, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm just nervous, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, so where's the guy?
What?
So where's the guy?
What guy?
The guy that I told you I seen.
But there's no one here. Is it haunted?
Huh?
Is it haunted?
Yo, this shit is crazy, dog.
You're scaring me. What?
Serious. And I said, and there's a guy in there.
It's just me. You're scaring me.
Yo, how can she do the fucking 13-year-old fucking voice? That's creepy. That's even creepier. Like, bitch, what?
I've been out here reading.
Really?
Mm-hmm. What?
Good.
Why do you keep staring?
It's pretty.
Me?
Hmm?
I'm pretty? No.
There you are.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
What do you want to do?
I'm sitting there for a minute or?
I don't know. I kind of want to talk like in a lady.
Hmm?
I kind of want to like just talk before we like get closer, so just like feel it out.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That camera there?
And this is the moment where Ralph's world turns upside down.
Oh my god. I was like, god damn. He noticed. Okay. He noticed the camera. I was about to say, there's a fucking camera. And it doesn't look head. You would tell when a camera is head, right? Like, because there's something in front of it, or it's not very clear. It's at an angle and shit.
The
But
last
this is very fucking clear.
he was expecting was for me to walk out of the pantry.
Look like you've seen a ghost.
What?
Look like you've seen a ghost there. How are you?
Good.
I'm Skeet Hansen, Predatory Investigation Unit.
Hmm?
I'm with the Predatory Investigation Units here. Why don't you have a seat for me right there? I have a couple of questions here for you, if you wouldn't mind. So, what's your name?
What?
What's your name?
Ralph?
Ralph. Ralph what? Do you have your ID on you, Ralph?
No, I mean, no.
Not on you. Were you driving without a license?
My god.
No. I got a
No.
license.
Where is it?
In the car.
In the car. Okay. Well, I just have a couple questions here for you. So, what brings you here today?
I just wanted to meet
Meet who?
Becca.
Becca. And
Yo.
how old is Becca?
She told me she was 13.
And how old are you?
57.
57.
Didn't want to,
57. Oh my god. Yo.
Didn't want to what?
do anything but meet her.
You just wanted to meet her. And what makes you think it's okay for a 57-year-old man to meet a 13-year-old girl who's home alone? Oh, I think that was one of the ghosts there.
She just seemed like she needed a guy.
Like she needed a guy.
Needed a father figure.
Oh, like a father figure.
Yeah.
So you were going to be more of like a mentor to her.
Oh my god. This is so cringy, bro. Nigga said a father figure. Damn.
It's gonna, I don't know.
Is that why you asked her if she was a cop? Is something humorous here, Ralph?
No, I just,
He knew he fucked up. Like, he's just thinking about the time. Okay, I should have known when I asked her that. I should have just kept it to myself and never come to this house. Ah, damn, bro. I kind of feel bad for him, though. A little bit. I just feel a little bit bad for him because, like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him, but goddamn, like, he needs help. Like, look at his face. He needs help. His whole face is screaming, "Help me! Help me! Help me!" That's what it says.
You just what?
I just knew this was a trap.
You knew it was a trap. So why did you walk in here?
Just, I told you, just to meet her.
Just to meet her.
And be a father figure. Damn.
It's interesting. You asked her what she wants to do. You say, do you want to hook up or just chat? You say if you ever change your mind and want to hook up, then you're all good with that. So it looks like you wanted to hook up with her. What'd you mean by hook up?
Meet.
Meet.
This.
Meet. So not have sex. And
this is a weird
take her
interaction.
virginity, like you said here. When you asked her if she was a virgin and you asked her if she had experience. Why would you ask her that?
I don't know.
You don't know. There's got to be some reason, Ralph. I mean, help me understand here.
I've got problems with my thing. I can't get
With you have problems with what?
with my private
Private
area.
private area. You're
Had operations, and
you have a problem with it in your
yeah, and I can't
You can't
get
what?
a full erection.
So was a 13-year-old girl supposed to help you get there?
No, it's
No.
not. I wasn't. I mean,
Now, Ralph claimed that he
Okay, we're back
wasn't
to
going
this.
to do what he said he was going to do in the chat log because he physically couldn't do it due to some sort of, issue he has, down there. We're not sure on all the specifics on that, but
Okay.
his claim of I wouldn't have done it because I physically couldn't have done it is just, just a...
Then why would you show up there?
It doesn't justify saying what he was saying in the chat logs to this 13-year-old girl. So I'm wondering if he could have physically done it, what would his excuse then be for saying the things in this chat log? It's a very sorry excuse. I mean, it is complete, utter bullshit.
Tell him, President. Tell him.
there's no way I could have done it.
There's no way you could have done it.
No, it doesn't get.
Then why would you show up?
So it doesn't get firm enough for you to the 13-year-old girl is what you're saying.
Whoa.
Wasn't intending on her.
Well, you do know that the age of 13 is not the age of consent. It's illegal for an adult to
Right. I know.
have
that.
intercourse with a 13-year-old girl. And you're talking about taking her virginity here. You say, I can't wait to see you as long as there is no police affiliation. Why are you so concerned about police if you were just coming to meet her and talk to her? Like you said.
He knows it's
I
wrong.
don't know if meeting and talking to her like that is illegal or not, but
You don't know if it's illegal. Well, it is illegal to engage in a conversation like this online with someone who you think is 13. You are aware of that, Ralph.
it is illegal.
It is. So why did you
You
do
can't even
it?
talk like that to him?
What?
No, Ralph, that is soliciting a minor online
All right.
for
I
sex.
didn't know that.
You didn't know that.
I didn't know.
And just, the fact that you're here right now just says a lot as well.
Oh, God.
You say, maybe
I
you
had to
can come
sneeze for
over
that.
here and you'll see what happens. Then you say, I can't wait to slowly undress you. Would you rather lose your virginity in a home or in a hotel? She says that her mom's going to be leaving. You say, I could go down on you when she does. So, I mean, you don't need a full-blown erection to do that.
No, I don't.
So, why'd you say that then?
What is going on in his head? Like, I don't want to pause a lot, but what's going on here? What's going on in that little brain of yours? What is going on? There's some strippers. There's always some strippers. Hookers. You'll always find them. But I don't know what's going on in there.
You know, Ralph, it
He's
sounds
just
to me
fucked
like you came over here to go down on a 13-year-old girl when she was home alone and then most likely have sex with her.
Damn.
That's what.
Can't be my girl or my daughter.
That's what.
Yo, if I had a daughter, and if I somehow find someone trying to text her when she's underage, right? And let's say it's not even like fucking 20-year-old boy or whatever. Let's say it's 50 something, same because it's, bro, I will teach that girl to fucking lure him in to the house and then beat the shit out of him. How about that? Or just be like, oh no, don't text him, leave him alone. Or would I actually be fucking getting a lot of views if I started doing that shit? Like this guy? I used my daughter to convert the guy that I met online, 50-year-old predator. And when I did, he nearly peed his pants. That's a good ass title.
What I've got here. You asked her if she's had it done to her yet.
Yo, that's crazy though.
So you can't wait to do it to her and touch her naked body and soft skin. And then you ask her if she keeps her blank shaved.
Damn.
Ask how big her breasts are. You say the small ones are the ones that you like. This is a very dirty chat log here that you're having with this 13-year-old girl, Ralph.
Now, keep in mind, Ralph here is still living at home with his soon-to-be ex-wife. When she finds out about this,
Oh, the police
I
showed
bet
up.
she'll have her foot so far up his ass that he won't be able to sit right anymore. In similar scenarios of physical abuse, it's important to make sure that you're covered, legally. And that's where today's video sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, comes into play. Size matters at Morgan & Morgan.
Whoa.
Morgan & Law.
You're sorry.
Niggas
Well, what are
started
you
with
sorry
size
for?
matter.
For having the conversation with her.
For having the conversation here with her. Wow. Well, Ralph, and I mean, it just goes on, and I mean, you're spamming her, blowing her up with messages, and I guess you made prior plans before. You say, it's the 11th, which is today. Will your mom be out of town tonight? I want to see you if she is, and I want to take your virginity.
Whoa.
And then it gets even more graphic. You tell her how amazing it'll be. You say that you can't wait to feel her tight little blank stretching around your...
That can't be my daughter, bro. I would lose
Now, how
my
are you
shit.
planning to do that if you,
Like,
you
seriously,
can't even get it up?
I know I was joking earlier, but goddamn, that can't be my daughter. Like, there's no way in hell someone would attempt that to my daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, dog. Crazy.
I don't know. I couldn't. I just said it.
You just say things
Yeah.
to 13-year-old girls. I mean, what do you have to say for yourself, Ralph?
Like, seriously,
I'm
explain.
embarrassed.
You're embarrassed.
No, but how could someone end up like somewhere like this? Like, how can you end up in this? Like, I don't see myself being 57 and can't get pussy. Like, what the fuck? Like, how can you end up being like that? I don't understand.
I'm appalled at myself.
As you should be. I mean, this is not a good look at all, and it's illegal.
Just retire, bro. Like,
Do you have kids of your own?
Yeah.
How old are they?
damn, that's even.
29, 32, and 33.
Wow, 3 kids. What would they think of this?
They probably disowned me.
Think they
They
disown
probably-
you? Are you married?
Going through a divorce.
Yo,
Going through a divorce, but
it's. How do you feel fat? I thought disowning someone was mainly. It was mainly from the parent. Like, the parent will disown you. You can't disown your dad. Oh, I thought that was something a parent would only do, right? But it's the other way around.
you're married.
Presently, yes.
It could be the other way
I mean,
around.
Ralph, I have no words. I mean, this is just...
Dad, you're not my dad.
You're letting a lot of people down here, it seems.
I know.
I mean, so help me understand, what makes a man do this sort of thing?
I want to know. Actually, that's a good question. I want to know.
I mean, you even ran off there when you knocked on the door
Yeah, I mean,
because you thought you saw someone. But you still couldn't resist the urge, it seems, to come and have sex with a 13-year-old girl. Is the urge that strong, Ralph? How far did you drive to come here?
2 hours.
2 hours.
And I was halfway back home, and she convinced me to turn around.
So you drove a total of 3 hours to get here.
Yeah.
And then on the way back, that'll be a grand total of 5 hours, if my math is right. All to have sex with a 13-year-old girl. To meet her. That's what you say, but the chat log here says otherwise. So, I don't know, Ralph. What do you think should happen to you?
Guillotine.
Well, I know it won't
I'm joking.
happen
I'm
again.
I'm joking. But if that was my daughter, guillotine.
It won't happen.
In front of everyone he knows. In front of his ex. In front of his own daughter. Guillotine.
Again. But
Yo, what's wrong with me? Let's continue.
we're going to make sure about that.
I know.
Okay.
So am I arrested?
That's not up to me to decide. That's going to be up to the Cincinnati Police Department and what they want to do with it. Okay? I'm just talking to you face to face here.
What's that?
I'm just talking to you face to face here, trying to get answers from you and sort of understand your thinking here. All right? Is that all you have to say for yourself?
It'll never happen again.
It'll never happen again.
That's the type of shit you say to a teacher.
And
I'm not going to be late anymore. That's the last time I'm going to be late.
Okay,
Or
Ralph.
your principal.
Well, if you'll
I
just...
wish this would never happen to begin with.
Well, we all wish that, but, you know, here you are in this house to meet a 13-year-old girl.
Damn.
So, I mean, where do we go from here?
Where do we go from here?
That's up to you guys, isn't it?
I guess that is so. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to get the police down here and let them know what's going on, and hopefully they can get your information, and we'll see what they want to do, and we'll just kind of go from there. All right?
I guess.
Okay.
Damn.
Cincinnati 911, what is the address to your emergency? Tell me exactly what's happening.
Okay, so I just wanted to report a 57-year-old man that drove 2 hours from, where is it, Ralph? From to meet who he thought was a 13-year-old girl for illicit acts. This is a sting operation, so we just wanted to know if we can get an officer around here to address the situation and kind of explain what's going on and see if anything...
Yo, but is this legal though to actually like do? Because he actually set him up, right? In a sense, even though that you know this guy did wrong, but the girl wasn't actually trying to. If you guys understand what I'm saying, right? Not to say that this guy is not doing something wrong, but these guys are like baiting him. You know what I'm saying? Is that also wrong to do? Or you're doing it because eventually he will do it again, or something like that. I don't know.
White Asian?
He is a Caucasian male.
Male white?
Yes.
Okay. And you say 57, what's he wearing?
57. Gray zip-up jacket. Looks like we have blue jeans here.
Did you conduct this operation, or?
Yes, I did.
Okay. That's, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Are you law enforcement, or?
No, just a third party.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, third party. Okay.
You've got him there where he can't leave?
He's just sitting comfy in the chair in the
Does
kitchen.
that mean he can legally do this?
And we do have our security guard here, as well as the decoy.
Larger. I don't know about that.
Security guard?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Okay. I'll have officers come out.
Okay, appreciate it.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Well, Raph, if that's all you have to say, I do just need to let you know that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, and we are doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with teens online for sex. And just want to make sure that's all you have to say there. Or if there's anything else you had to say to your friends or family, now would be the time to do it.
What was that?
If you have anything to say to your friends or family or anyone, now would be the time to do it, to say something for yourself.
Damn.
I'm just having a rough time right now with the marriage and the divorce, and
Okay.
it's nice to have somebody to talk to, and it seemed like we...
But I don't understand why that someone can't be an adult.
Huh?
You know,
Why can't that?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm still is, by the way, but I'm one of those people who said therapy is not for everyone, and therapy doesn't work. It's bullshit. You're spending your money. Now that I see this, like, let me go back to my. Now that I see this, maybe, just maybe, this guy needs therapy. Just maybe this guy needs therapy. Or maybe he's just a lunatic fuck. Or maybe he's making excuses for what he's done. Will therapy actually help? Like, if he's dealing with divorce, how can your mind just go, oh, okay, I gotta meet up with a 13-year-old? Like, what the fuck? How can his brain just go there? Like, I don't understand. Like, I literally don't understand. But hey, fuck it. It's your life. Let's go back to this shit.
Someone be an adult. Why does that have to be a 13-year-old girl?
I have, there's adults on that site too that I talk to,
Okay.
but they're all from Texas, California, Florida.
You're telling me there's not one adult around your area that you can talk to, that wants to talk to you? Not one adult.
I mean, I talk to them, but I don't want friends to know everything.
So you decide you drive 2 hours to meet an underage girl instead. Why not drive 2 hours to meet an adult?
I would have if they all didn't want money.
If you didn't want money? If they all didn't want money?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
Well, Ralph, I gotta say, you really wrecked your life by coming in here today. I mean, I just have no words.
Oh god, this guy, bro. Does he even think about his own children, bro? Like, you're locked up. Who's gonna raise those children now? You're going to divorce. Your wife left you. Now you're getting fucking caught. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, what the fuck?
It's just a train wreck. Well, we will just sit tight for the police then.
Damn.
Yeah, you know, you got to wonder what makes a man.
I'm also on my second divorce.
Are you?
Oh, she was sitting there the whole time.
Yeah, maybe I should stray away from that then. Good call.
You go to the bathroom.
Ralph, I think it's best if you just sit tight. We all just sit here and just wait for the police.
I've told you that I've got problems with,
I understand.
I get UTIs like really easy. And when I gotta go, I gotta go.
I understand.
Pat me down?
Yeah, just to make sure.
Fine.
Just want to make sure everybody's safe and as long as there's no issues with it. Anything that's gonna poke me?
I've got a pocket knife in my left pocket.
Might as well reach in and grab it.
Yeah, will you get it? Your pants are kind of tight.
There's so many fucking chains in there. What is that?
Changing it.
Is that a knife?
Anything else that I should be worried about?
No.
Is he trying to end his life in the bathroom?
Do you mind keeping the door unlocked? Thank you, sir.
Now, this was the first time that an alleged predator that I was talking to couldn't hold his bladder. He did mention that he did go through a few procedures down in that area that sort of would prohibit him from holding his bladder in certain situations. And when he's got to go, he's got to go, so he says. So Ralph asks if he can use the bathroom. I, of course, at first, say, no, I don't think it's a good idea for, an alleged predator to be in a room where we can't see him while we're waiting for the police to arrive. But with the given circumstances, we went ahead and let Ralph go ahead and use the restroom, so he didn't, urinate on himself on the chair in the Airbnb. Those Airbnb fees with the cleanup can get rather expensive, so you don't want to deal with that.
Oh my god!
But before
this guy is so serious when it comes to talking.
Sure that he didn't have
Airbnb are so
so
expensive when it comes to
hurt himself,
hurting and
worse. Our security guard went ahead and patted Ralph down to make sure he didn't have anything on him, and it turned out he did have a pocket knife. You never really know what these individuals are going to be bringing with them in these.
Okay, the police arrived.
Just this way.
What's going on?
So basically, we run this sort of sting operation where we catch online predators. This man drove a couple hours to meet who he thought was a 13-year-old girl for illicit acts. We do have all the screenshots, chat logs saved. So he came here to talk to, this is our decoy. He thought that she was 13, and I came out and talked to him for a bit, and then we called you guys, basically.
Okay. That's one of my three balls here. Sir, you got an idea on it? In the car. Where's your car at? Off the road. What car is it? Red Honda. Is it registered to you? Yeah. Okay.
Red Honda what?
Civic. Just hang on. There you go. What's your name, sir? Ralph.
Ralph what?
Damn.
Stand up for me, alright? I'm gonna detain you for a second, alright? So just put your hands on your back. Okay, look your praying.
Weapons on you.
I did.
Where at?
Right.
Just leave it where it's at.
Okay.
Fine. Just leave it where it's at. Of course.
He should have a small pocket knife on his front pocket.
Ooh, I just farted. Ooh, my stomach was bubbly. I had to let it out. Sorry for everyone watching.
Got a pocket knife right there. Just gonna pull that out real quick.
Damn. So that was it, huh? Alright. God damn. Like I said, kind of feel bad for this guy. Like, seriously.
She don't believe in shooting stars, but she